Hello world, this is Escape Dev. I hope you have all been having a wonderful and bug-free day. This is episode 3 of our Let's Play trial experiment with this cute little game called World's Dawn. Last time we got some seeds, so we're going to finish planting them today, now that we have a full stamina bar, since we went to sleep at a good time. We've already checked the TV today, and we just finished feeding our dog, so let's go water, and then we'll do some planting. So we discovered last time that we can water 10 tiles with a single watering can. So I think what we want to do is take each of these little steps and water, and water, and water. What I'm not seeing is any way we can possibly automate this. I don't see any way you could put sprinklers down here. Maybe in the corners, like No Place Like Home maybe? But I am a little concerned that we'll be stuck watering our crops on our own forever. In which case it's a good thing that there's so few of them that are plantable. So we planted a whole field of strawberries, and cabbage and potatoes are both spring only, and wheats is year-round. So let's go ahead and get the cabbage in the ground. Okay, that seems fine. It'd be nice if we could get the other crop in the ground too. We're gonna have to check and see how our stamina's doing. We're gonna try and squeeze in potatoes as well, and see if we can't get this planted. Okay, we made it. Oof. That was close. Okay. And that's pretty much all our stamina used up for the day. So we'll have to leave off planting the last 2 rows until tomorrow. Do we have anything we can sell? We have a bunch of these flowers. We have some grapes, we have some wild mushrooms, we have some greens, we have some ambrosial berries. Let's try selling some of these. And we're just gonna sell one of them today, just to see how much they sell for. And that'll help us decide whether we want to sell those in the future. Paulo is in a playful mood today. Okay, come along with me, Paulo. I don't know if it makes a difference whether he's with us or not, but he does let us know when there's money under the ground. So that's fun. Oh, do you find more money again? Wow, good boy. I think that's like 8 coins at a time? That's not bad. Especially considering that fish only sell for 8 coins. So that's pretty good, actually. Hey, Hunter. Hunter says, how long have you had your furry companion? Looks like the hound's happy following you all over the place. Craftsman's shop isn't open quite yet, but that's okay. We're mostly just kind of walking around, seeing what the rest of the game has to offer. I think we've seen most of the map at this point, except for this corner. Supposedly there is like the big overarching story where we interact with the feral spirits or something that they were talking about. Bait and rod. Okay, so fishing shop is closed at the moment, right? Paulo sniffed out some more coins. Well, that's working out pretty well for us. Gemstone Quarry is to the north of us. Okay, let's check that out. Looks like we can just jump across. It's not even a game, you just like move over there and it lets you do it. So you found the gemstone quarry. If you have the right tools, you can mine for valuable jewels here. Speaking of which, received an iron pickaxe. As long as you have that pickaxe, you can break through rocks throughout the quarry. Occasionally, you'll unearth raw gemstones. As you descend deeper through the 5 levels of the quarry, it'll take more energy to break rocks. However, your chances of finding gems greatly increases in lower levels. Of course, after you mine raw stones, you have to refine them before they're worth anything. Use the fastening kit on that table to cut all the raw gemstones you find. I found opals, sapphires, and even diamonds down here before. Mining in the quarry is a great way to make money, providing you have some energy to spare. Good luck, Dev. Don't work yourself too hard down there. Well, that's cool. We don't have any energy to spare, so we'll go take a look just to see what's down there, but we'll probably leave immediately. Apollo can't come with us, so we're just going to leave. And we'll come back some other day when we have more stamina. Be careful down in the mines. Contact Quint if you come across any unsafe areas. Bring raw gemstones to this kit to refine them into valuable jewels. That seems like kind of a time waster. Kind of a questionable design decision that let us refine jewels for free, but still leave the mechanic in there that we have to do it instead of just giving us the jewels directly. Kind of feels like maybe they had plans for another mechanic that didn't get fully fleshed out, but they didn't want to remove either. Sugar Blossom Springs. Feel free to relax in the soothing water of our village's beautiful hot springs. Yes, I will fully recover energy. That sounds like a great exchange. So it wasn't yet noon when we went into the spring. How long did that take? Not long at all. Okay. Did I leave? There we go. I think I had to hit the cancel button to get out of the springs. But that didn't take long, and it fully restored our stamina. So we're going to finish exploring today, and then we'll go back and we'll check out mining, because we've got all of this awesome stamina now. Oh, I guess we could finish planting today and check out the mine tomorrow. But no. Let's check out mining and see if that's an interesting thing to do with our time. Okay, made it to the backwoods over here. Another tree. Can't really interact with it, unfortunately. Found some more berries. Found a mushroom. Oh, you know, I really should have eaten the mushroom to finish my planting today. Okay, well, we'll keep in mind that that's an option in the future. Okay, that's a... Well, that's a thing that made noise at us. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Like a fox, maybe? Or... It's got an awfully bushy tail. I don't know. Okay, still just looking around, checking things out. Okay, you can't interact with the seats there. Kitty! Oh, and going into the mine made us lose our dog. Do we have anything we can feed a cat? How do you feel about grapes, cat? Okay, well at least it didn't let us feed it something it didn't want. Maybe if we caught a fish for it, it would be happy. Hey! Hi, Haley. I think you're Haley. Yeah! You've met my parents, Marion and Zachary, haven't you? Don't be shy about asking any of us for help with ranching. I would do that if I knew how. Found a ripe banana. Ooh, just free food lying all around. Liking that. Can we climb up this? Nope. Okay, that's not a secret. Some coconut trees. We need a glass bottle. We do need to save up for a glass bottle. I think that's going to be our next purchase, just so that we can interact with more things. Yeah, let's go fishing for a bit and see if we can catch a fish to feed that cat. Too far. Okay. These are much bigger fish. Too far. Too far? Okay. Too far again? Yeah. not fast enough. Okay. I do like that we're guaranteed to catch a fish eventually, no matter how bad we are at this. Okay, we got a tuna. And it looks a lot bigger than the other fish, so I kind of want to know how much it sells for. But I also want to still go mining today. And the game does penalize us very heavily if we stay up too late. So, we're going to take this fish over to the cat and see if it likes the fish. The cat likes the fish. Okay. So that worked out well, I think. There's the spring. Okay, nothing down here for us. I'm excited to give this mining thing a try. Okay. Okay, so I think he said something about us having better results. If we do it lower in the mine, but maybe it takes longer. So that took 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it took 4 hits to mine that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these aren't bad returns. You do have to keep tapping, but you can tap really quick. There doesn't seem to be like a delay. So you can mine pretty quick. And it doesn't take that much stamina, which is nice. Okay. So we got some gleaming stones and stuff. Gleaming stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Still 4. Sparkling stone. Okay, I don't really remember what he said about why going down in the mine is harder, but it doesn't seem to be significantly harder. Drop rate doesn't seem to be improving much either, so maybe like a mechanic that got removed, or wasn't super significant ever. We do seem to be running out of stamina very quickly. Okay, here we are at the bottom. Okay, I think we can mine one more. Okay, almost out of stamina. Definitely far into the red zone. And it looks like every time you come in and out, you can just keep mining. So there's no reason not to mine on the optimal floor, whatever that is. So we could like maybe dedicate a day to mining on each floor and see how much money we made each day if we wanted to try and find an optimal floor. And that wouldn't really be enough to give us an adequate sample size, but it would kind of give us a clue, right? If you wanted to do real internet science, you'd have to do like 10 times on each level and find the average that you got over those 10 tries. Hey, Clint. Hello, Flower. Hello, Annabelle. Go home and get some rest, Dev. You look ready to collapse at any moment. Thanks. It's nice to see you too, Annabelle. Oh, and we didn't... we didn't polish any of our gems. And I don't know if it would have taken stamina and endurance anyways. Okay. Now, one thing we could do is we know we have until 11, which is like 3 hours. So we could do just a tiny bit more planting today. And I am actually going to try that. I'm going to sit down with some mushrooms. Okay, I'm just going to eat all of these mushrooms and see if we can't get enough stamina or endurance to do another round of planting. And I'm not optimistic, but maybe we can get a couple of extra things planted today. So let's plant... I want to do, I think, a row of wheat, and then the last row I think I'll make a mix of our other two seed types. Our cabbages and our potatoes. So I think the potatoes sell for slightly more, so let's try and plant 3 more of those today. Okay. And we'll plant... just keeping a close eye on our endurance, but we did eat, so I do want to like get right up against the limit. Okay, there we go. So all we've got to plant tomorrow is the wheat. And do all of our watering, which should still leave us with... still be inside our endurance budget, hopefully. Okay. Hey, Apollo. Let's go ahead and read one of the books. Let's read Collectors. Okay, so this tells us how much of the game we've seen so far. Wow, there are not many fish varieties. Okay. Let's read Mark's journal. Okay, so this is achievements, I guess. Parchment booklet. Oh. Okay, so that's how we customize our user interface. Okay. One more book tonight. I'm not interested in the TV guide. Well, I guess the TV guide is the last one. So, Sun is a village life... Oh, okay. This tells us what channels show up on what days. That's interesting, but we kind of want to watch them every day. The main ones are going to be Thursday, where we have a recipe. And I guess we don't really need the home shopping channel ever, I don't think. So the main ones are going to be Monday and Thursday for the recipes. And we can pretty much skip Wednesday, Saturday, I think. Because those just look like filler. So let's go ahead and go to bed. So that was a short day, but I feel like it was productive. We got a lot of planting done. Switch on the Weather Channel after dark to hear the next day's forecast. Aha! So that's how the Weather Channel is useful. Honestly, that just feels like they decided to make the game more difficult for no reason. Like, yes, in the real world, weather is more accurate in the evening than in the morning for the next day, but it's a game. Let me have fun. Don't put unnecessary obstacles between players and fun, I feel like. Another week and another great product on the home shopping program. Today we're talking about this wonderful Power Blender. The Power Blender is a must-have appliance for your kitchen. Use it to mix ingredients you collect around town and concoct all types of... I think that's supposed to be drafts, but they're missing an S. Remember, now is your only chance to purchase. The product is a special offer exclusive to the home shopping program. Order the Power Blender now for more money than we have. I can't afford it. Okay, so I guess maybe we do have to watch that channel in order to buy some cooking appliances. Several fishing enthusiasts around town have noticed that there have been fewer fish in the streams this year than usual. Okay, and the weather is irrelevant because we're going to be outside in a second. Very glad we bought those dog food. I have plenty of dog food for Apollo. I'd feel bad if that wasn't the case. Hey Petal, what's up? Oh right, I'm supposed to be making stew for your husband. Good morning, Dev. You're looking well on this beautiful Sugar Blossom day. Ho, 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 ho. You're looking nice yourself, Petal. I thought I would stop by to bring you some old clothes. You mustn't have been able to carry much in your travels. Received Bishop Collar. Received Denim Tuck. It was such a sad day when Bellatrix, our lovely local Terra, had to pack up her shop and move away from Sugar Blossom. She used to fashion the prettiest outfits. This town has seen better years, I'm afraid, but who knows, maybe your hard work on this farm will turn things around. Anyway, use those clothes as you'd like. Take care today, Dev. I am still confused as to why we got this house. Like, I get that the person who brought us here wanted us to revive the town, but why did he pick us, right? So I think I'm going to go left 5 and then right 5 so that I'm always heading back to the well when my watering can is empty. Can I water? Nope. You can't water squares that don't have crops in them. Which I guess is good, because it's mostly a waste of time. But... so, that being the case, let's go ahead and plant our wheat seeds here. And boy did we ever buy more seeds than we needed, right? Well, that's not true. We used most of our strawberries, and we used almost all of our cabbage and potatoes. So, even though we didn't know the exact size of the fields, I feel like we did a pretty good job guessing. And we didn't waste too much money on it. And we did spend some time doing, like, part-time work at their shop, which was good for us. So, I think we'll go work for the carpenter today, just because he's on the way to the mines, and I want to check that out more. Okay. Hey, Apollo. Let's go, boy. Okay. Our sign still says Noah's Farm, so I'm eager to get that fixed, but I really want to get the glass bottle before I fix that. How long have you had your furry companion? It looks like the hound's happy following you all over the place. Yes, he is. Oh, the craft shop is closed today, so I guess no part-time work for us. Well, that's okay. We can still come over here and do a tiny bit of fishing. To get a fish to feed the cat, right? And that is a big fish. Hey, we got a trout. It doesn't seem like it should be a big fish. I think we will feed the cat that fish. And maybe try to do some ocean fishing, maybe. Did that use some of our endurance? I can't really tell. It's very hard to tell. Okay. Okay, so... do I have to have them in my hand then? Okay, so we got low grade... oh, these grubby stones are stones too. Okay, amber, 2 sapphires, but we had... we had 4 stones and we got 3 gems out of it. Okay, we'll do 4 of the gleaming stones and get an amber, and that's... no, this is no game, no. You do not add an RNG on top of an RNG. You do not give me failure chances on faceting my gems. No. No. Bad game. Bad devs. No. That's just needless heartbreak. Why are you punishing your players for interacting with your systems? No. No. I know other games have done that. I know several of the Harvest Moon games had mining mechanics like that, where you had to go and get your minerals refined, and there was a % chance of it failing every time. And it uses a ton of endurance. Oh no, okay. Doesn't use any endurance. It was just the screen change. For a moment there, I was just about had a heart attack because it looked like our endurance had zeroed out. It's really a great place to live. I can't complain. That's true, Bryn. Oh, and there is the little mining spring here. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over here and we're gonna mine a little bit, and then we're gonna come jump in the hot springs. And yes, it's free money, but like, still, don't punish your players by taking away something they think they've already gotten. Don't have two RNGs on top of each other. That's just bad design. If you want the chance of success to be low, just make it low and make that obvious to players. Don't trick them into thinking that they're succeeding. I'm very salty about the stone refining mechanic here. It is right next to the spring, which is a great boost to stamina. Very nice. Nice shout out to lots of other Harvest Moon games, which gave you a spring to basically double your stamina every day. So that's good. But I am not a fan of this sort of mechanic. Like, I already did the hard work to get the stuff, just let me have it. Ooh, a diamond. Do we know anything about these gems? Medium profit, low profit, high profit, massive profit. Okay. We'll just sell everything but the amber, I think, and see about maybe giving the amber as gifts to people. Speaking of giving gifts, let's look at the village primer. And let's look at Annabelle, for example. Okay, so it tells us what some of her preferred gifts are. Okay, so he loves stew. And she likes tea. And he likes... Oh, he loves tuna. Okay. He likes spiral she shells and white potatoes. He likes oranges and bread. He likes tuna. What does Zach like? He likes eggs. Well, we should be... Oh, and he likes... he's a rancher, right? Oh, but he's married. She likes eggs. She likes eggs. They all like... Oh, she likes wild mushrooms. Unfortunately, we ate all of ours. A Violet likes blue bottle flowers. Nope, didn't mean to do that, sorry. Special village primer. Child label kid likes likes sweets. Okay, that's fair. Other child label kid likes milk and cookies and irises. Oh, milk and cookies. That's a nice combo. Okay. Okay. Indigo. Okay. Bryn! I don't have anything you like. Paxil. You like ambrosial berries. Maybe we'll give you some of those at some point. Maybe you'll actually, like, tell us what's going on. We did see Bryn recently, didn't we? Or was that yesterday? I don't remember. I thought Bryn was around here, but maybe she left already. Either way, we're gonna hop in here at 210. And lets us out at about 2:30, so it takes about half an hour. But it's a full stamina regen, so totally worth it. We're probably going to be doing that a lot. Maybe even run over here after we're done watering most days. Hi, Amber. Everything is so green. Where I grew up, you wouldn't see flowers pop out from underneath the snow until later in the year. Let's look at the village primer. Okay, the cat is not on this list, so maybe we're just throwing away our fish by feeding it, but I like him anyways. So it doesn't say that you like anything in particular And you already have a boyfriend, so we're gonna save our gems for some of the unattached bachelors and bachelorettes and see how their dialogue is when we give them gems. Oh, kitty. We do have fishes here. Okay, you like the fish. Oh, and we lost our dog because... Okay, Bryn, what do you like? I do like that the game records this. This is a nice mechanic, recording liked GIFs. And I wish more games did this. Let's give you... You don't even want a gem? That is so rude. Do you only accept the gifts on your list? Is that why the game tells me what they are? Because otherwise it would be impossible. I can't tell if I collected crabs or not. Okay. Interacting with the crabs seems to be a waste of time. Okay. Oh, right. We were going to go fishing just a little bit. And try and catch some more tuna to see how well that sold. Okay. We have 2 people who like tuna, right? Don't remember who they are. Okay, Dimitri likes them. And Alexander likes it. Sorry, I'm just going through here really quick. Senna likes grapes. Okay, we're definitely gonna give Senna grapes the next time we see her, if we remember. Okay, so Alexander and Dimitri are the 2 people who like tuna. So we'll just give Dimitri the tuna. And not worry about it too much. We've got full endurance. Let's go ahead and run a bit. Zoom! Hey, Annabelle. My loved brother works in the soil, my mother tends the flower shops, and I do most of the watering and arranging at Sunflower Farm. Okay, so you're part of the child labor gang. Do you like ambers? No. Okay. So it feels like we can only give people stuff that they like. So I guess giving the cat... Alright, he's still got the cough. Gollum. He's got the Golem cough. Oh, are we here in time to visit the post office lady? Post office is closed today. And it's closed weekends. Okay, you're open 4 hours a day and closed on weekends. Everyone's shop is closed today. Where is everyone then? Is everyone in their homes, or... I'm gonna go check the community center and see if people are there. Sunburst button. Town hall is closed on the weekends. No, it's just closes after 6. Okay. Well, who can we interact with? Doctor's open at least. Take care and watch your energy even on gentle evenings such as this. The springtime breeze can be chilly. Can I give you an amber? No. No. Okay. So we're only allowed to give them items that they actually like. Okay, well, I'm glad that they gave us a list. But that is honestly pretty disappointing. because it takes away a lot of the puzzle aspect of the game. In other games, there's always like this. One of the major things you need to do is figure out a gift that everyone kind of likes, at least a little, so that you can kind of manage your inventory. And this game, there's no inventory management, which is good, but I can't just like farm up one thing and give it to everyone. I've got to consider each of their own individual interests and needs. Hey Alexander, I know you like the tuna, but I'm saving it for someone else. Sometimes Mono and me like to go for walks on spring evenings like this just to get some fresh air. Hello, green-haired Orion. Hello there, Dev. Was there something I could help you with? I need a recipe for piping stew. The mayor's favorite dish? I'll bet stew would clear that cough of his right up. I'll see what I've got for a recipe. This looks just about right. Okay, cool. We have a recipe and no way to cook. I'm sure Mono can help you with that over at her general shop. Okay. Once you talk to her, come back and we'll go through the ingredients in this recipe. It looks like they're all easy enough to come by. Oh, so that's how we get our first cooking dish. Okay. My cousin Britt is a fantastic mixologist. My father and I can serve drinks just fine, but she's the one that discovers all the concoctions. Hey Logan. My back's a mite sore today. I should head down to the clinic and see if Liam has any advice. Hey Amber. Cole's my boyfriend, or fiancé, as soon as he gets his free-spirited self around to proposing. Do you have a special someone, Dev? Nope. Hey Zachary. Nighttime in spring, it feels great to stand in the fresh air and breathe deep, preferably upwind of the cows. They have a habit of making things that might smell. You like eggs. Marion! It's such a peaceful night out there, and the temperature's just perfect for a nice walk. Who are you, Marion? I forgot. Remind me who Marion is? Marion. Married to Zachary. Marion seems to have a sixth sense about what animals are feeling and does a lot of work around town treating ailments in pets and livestock. She loves living on a small pasture in Sugar Blossom with her family and is more than content spending her days caring for their many beasts. Marion is sweet, bright-eyed, and talkative. Okay. And we have one ribbon with pretty much everyone, it looks like. Cool. It says she likes this, but we've only got the one, so we're going to hold on to it for now. Hey Sparrow. The dishes I serve at Aroma Bakery are a great way to restore your energy. 3 healthy meals a day are ideal. You're marriageable, Sparrow. What do you like? Where are you, Sparrow? Benjamin, Hunter, Alexander, Mono. There you are, next to Senna. You like... Oh, you like spiral seashells. I bet we've got some spiral seashells. Yeah. Is this for me? That's so kind of you, Dev. I love to hold seashells up to my ear and listen to the sound of the ocean. Okay, great. We already talked to Bryn today, so no need to break into their house to go looking for her. Still like to find Senna, now that we know she likes grapes. Hey, Quint. Feels good to breathe in the cool spring air of clear nights like this one. Makes patrolling less of a chore. Building looks empty. Someone's house, but they're not home. Whose home is this? That's Quint's. I feel like Senna should be here somewhere-ish. This is the museum though, right? Yeah. I don't remember where Senna's house is. We'll have to go find that again. You need an appliance to cook stew in? Wait a minute, are you making Barley's favorite meal because he's under the weather? That's just the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Of course I'll help you out, dear. What you're looking for is what's called a lazy cooker. Named it myself, after my lazy husband. Oh. It's a slow cooker. Or a pot roaster. Received a lazy cooker. Great. Usually you pay a pretty penny for a quality appliance like that one, but it's for such a good cause I wouldn't feel right charging you. So nice to see people helping each other out. And you have just moved here. Warms the heart, it does. Okay. Well, that's cool. Nice night out there, isn't it? Maybe I'll take a walk with Alex around the village. Hey Cole, Amber and I were nervous about starting our art shop in town, but the friendly villagers are making running the Meadow Gallery a breeze. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, didn't we talk already? Oh, guess not. Up for a game of Lockball soon. A good competitive match always fires me right up. You keep saying that, but you're just a tease and won't play with me, Haley. You like wild mushrooms. I don't think I have one for you. Victuals. Yep. Where is Senna's house? I have somehow managed to completely lose her house. Is it down here somewhere? Okay. I'm not gonna let myself fall unconscious looking for this house, I promise. Okay, bakery's closed. Tavern is here. We already talked to you though. Dimitri's home. Oh, you know, I guess we should go back and talk to him about the ingredients in the recipe. Hey Ryan, did Mono give you a lazy cooker? Good. Now let's look at those ingredients. First, it calls for 2 white potatoes. You can either grow those yourself or probably just buy them up at Sunflower Farm. Up to you. Okay, we already planted the potatoes, so we're good there. We need raw carrot and bulb onion. Will be trickier because they typically don't grow in spring. Sparrow might have some stored for cooking in the Aroma Bakery. Wild mushroom, that one should be easy enough. They pop up all over Sugar Blossom. Herbal mix is the last ingredient listed there. Believe it or not, I'm not the mixology expert in town. You should ask my niece Bryn about that one. You can easily check what ingredients you still need with the lazy cooker in your kitchen. Good luck, Dev. Okay. So we either need to wait for a season change or buy a bunch of ingredients. And we're going to need, like, the mixer, the blender, which we missed out on because we were too poor. Okay. Where is your house, Senna? Well, it's too late for me to keep looking. So, she gets to hide for the rest of the day. I'm disappointed that I can't remember where her house is. I am curious about how much these tunas sell for. Yay, Apollo! Remember, the villagers of Sugar Blossom love receiving gifts. Doting on your neighbors is a fast way to make friends. Okay. I think I'll keep going. We've already done 2 days in this episode, but I think we'll keep going and try for 3. Welcome to Village Life. Ahem, Gollum. This week we'll be talking about using everything you have available to your advantage. Plant crops in any soft soil to harvest vegetables for market. Any villagers that have a barn can purchase animals like cows and chickens, which will provide milk and eggs respectively. As long as you make good use out of your plot and your barn, you should be a very productive Sugar Blossom villager. See you next week. And the news? Some of Sugar Blossom shopkeepers are already preparing for the spring market later this week. And it's sunny today. And we can only interact with this from one side, as usual. Okay. Grab the doggy chow. Put it in the bowl. So, the bluefin tuna is only worth 11 coins. That doesn't really seem like enough to be worth the hassle of walking down to the ocean. And especially, I don't know how much bait. Are we using a bait every time we catch a fish? Every time we cast a fish? I don't know. I haven't really been keeping track of that. I kind of forgot there was even bait in the game. Okay. Well, we shipped out all of our gems. We were going to hold on to the amber, but we discovered that nobody likes it as a gift, so not much point in holding on to it. Okay, and today is a very exciting day because it's the first day we find out how much endurance just watering our crops takes. Every day before this we had to do a bunch of planting too. So this is the first real chance to measure how much endurance the game expects you to be spending on taking care of stuff at the farm. Okay, halfway. Looking at our money, we have 180 goals. Oh. What happened there? We have strawberries. We have our first strawberries. Okay. So, strawberries are not replantable. That's interesting. Okay. It pushes us backwards every time we try to water. We'll have to come through and harvest all of these in a bit. And then replant. So it's a good thing that we grew strawberries, because strawberries are edible. So we'll be able to come back and eat any strawberries we need to get enough stamina to get all our planting done. Or we can go to the spring, the hot spring, and get our stamina back. I like that idea better. Yeah, I like having all kinds of stamina from the spring. Yeah, okay. Kind of interesting little animation here. Kind of just spin in a circle and harvest. Whee! Whoosh. Okay, that was kind of cool. I like that. Spin in a circle and get your crops. Nice. Okay. We still have a bunch of strawberry seeds, so let's go ahead and replant the ones that we've got. And I guess we'll be going up to the farm today and trying to buy more seeds. Still have a few more seeds left, but let's... make sure we've got enough endurance to do the watering. Whew. Okay, I feel like we can do some watering, but maybe not actually plant. Okay, that worked out. I'll tell you what, let's ship one of these. Just for funsies, and see what happens. Let's take a look at our primer and see if there's anyone who likes strawberries in particular. No, no, no. No, no, no. You all like eggs, you like rum, you like rum. Bryn likes strawberries. Okay. So... I feel like maybe we just keep planting strawberries for now. There are a couple people who like potatoes too. So maybe we buy a few more potato seeds? Maybe one more potato seed and finish our planting that way? Get a few more potatoes? A dip in the hot spring would do well for you, boy. Looks of all that sweat. Been down there yet today? I have not. That's a good question. Hello, carpenter dude. We would work for you, but you look like you need a break, Dev. You're not used to anyone in that state. That's not true. I would be a great hard worker for you. But I do need to go hop in the springs and then buy some seeds, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm not going to risk fishing because I'm still not sure if it uses stamina or not. I think it doesn't, but we're so close to zeroing out. We're just going to go take a swim, and then we'll go and catch another fish for the cat, since we're over here anyways. And I figure we'll give a gift to the cat every day, and just see if anything ever happens with that. Okay. Okay, we got a trout. Now we had 4 bait at the start, and now we have 3 bait. So we're using at least 1 bait every time we go fishing. So we're going to run out of bait here in a moment, and I don't know how to get more bait. So when that happens, our little cat friend is going to be very sad. Okay, and then we're going to come over here and pick up these shells, because there's someone in town who likes them as a gift. You know, since the list of things people like is so limited, I almost wish the game would just hand it to them automatically without making me go dig through my inventory. I'm a big fan of automation of repetitive tasks. And also I have the memory of a goldfish, so I always forget who likes what gifts. Okay, we're gonna go back to our farm and pick up our dog. Come on, Apollo. Now it's almost 3 o'clock, so we should be able to catch Senna at the mail, the post office, right? Who's this? I don't remember you. Hey Dev, have you ever heard of a sport called Lockball? It's really popular with some of us. Here, why don't you take this handbook and read over the rules? Lockbook, handbook. Okay, yeah, I'll play. Move, tackle, shoot, lock up. Cool. And yes, we're doing this without the tutorial. Which may have been a bad choice. Woo! Just bull rushed right through him. Okay, I don't think it's fair that he wins conflicts, and I don't have any way of getting it out of the corner. What are we playing to here? He got mad at me for winning? Oh, that's a weird little mini game. So you just move around, and every time you're in touch with the ball, it moves it. What do I have to do to end the game? Okay, I'm done. No. I think I may be cheating here. I guess it's best of 5. Great match. I can't believe that was your first match. Keep at it and you'll only get better. Cool. So let's actually read the rules. Matches are played to 5 points. Lock up your goal and defense. When your opponent is about to score, holding the action button gives you a chance to lock up your defenses and prevent the point. Gain XP to raise your skills. Each time you play, you'll gain valuable experience. Play long enough and you'll begin to see improvement in your sport-related skills. Strength, ability to shoot and tackle harder, trickery, ability to better evade tackles, Ability to lock up more efficiently. Fill in your own data. Well, okay. Well, that was interesting. The shop is closed today. Post office is closed on weekends. Okay. Where is the post office lady's house? Are you open today, Mr. Bakery person? Hello. What are you selling? Okay, I need ingredients. I need... no. You need your special ingredients. I need for the stew. Springtime always makes me want to think about what I want to accomplish this year. If the world can start over with a clean slate, why can't I? Okay, let's go look at the village primer. Sparrow, what do you like? You like seashells. We have seashells. We give seashells by the seashore. Is this for me? That's so kind of you, Dev. I love to hold seashells up to my ear and listen to the sounds of the ocean. Well, great. I love to buy spring onions, but you don't have any. So, we're leaving. And we've somehow lost our dog again. Poor Apollo, you keep getting lost. Whose house is this? Indigo, is the sun shining out there, Dev? I should really get outside and smell all those seasonal wildflowers. Okay. Back at the museum here. I seem to remember Senna's house being like tucked away in some weird location. It's too bad the map doesn't provide enough detail to see it. Oh, hey, a special event. Amber, can I ask you a question? You don't have to answer if it's too personal. Fire away, Bryn. I'm an open book when it comes to girl talk. Why haven't you and Cole, gotten married yet? Ah, the big marriage question. I like to tease him about it, but the truth is, it's not all that important to either one of us. It might be nice someday, but we're already devoted to each other entirely. Contrary to what some people out in the big world might say, you don't need to be married for that. That makes me happy. You guys are so adorable. I want you to stay together forever. That's sweet of you, Bryn. No matter what the official term is, at the end of the day, he's the one I want to fall asleep next to, right? Yeah? That's good enough for me. Well, okay. Whatever makes you happy, I guess. Hey, Bryn. Hey, Deb. Michael was telling me about how you're trying to cook the mare stew to help with this cold. That's so sweet. You need herbal mix, right? Mixing concoctions is pretty simple as long as you have a minimum of 2 glass bottles. Oh my goodness. We need multiple glass bottles? Oh, well, we got one at least. That's the only one I can spare, but you should be able to scrounge up another. I actually think Benjamin is selling one at his shop. Using bottles, you can collect all sorts of natural ingredients from around town, from fruit juice to fallen power to fish oil. Then it's as simple as mixing 2 ingredients to mix together. To concoct herbal mix, you'll need sap from the small pine trees that grow around here, as well as crushed bits of herb from the star-shaped plants you'll find nearby. Once you have those ingredients, you can mix them using a power blender. Feel free to use the blender at our bar, and you can get one for your own kitchen. That's all there is to it. Mixing random things together and seeing what you can concoct is a lot of fun. Good luck, Dev. Just let me know if you need a refresher on mixology. Okay. And if I remember right, she likes strawberries. But we're gonna double check, because... no. Fiddles. Oh, yum! Did you grow these strawberries in your own garden? I love how they just burst with juices in your mouth. Great. I'm glad you like them. Hey, Amber. Excuse the clutter. We've never been very good at keeping Matter Gallery tidy. Okay. Hello. Sugar Blossom is the perfect small town for those of us who prefer a quiet rural lifestyle. What do you think, Dev? I think that you have Stockholm Syndrome from being forced to work so much as a child. Violet, this fresh air really makes me feel alive and full of energy. Mono, even coming off a cold winter, that spring sunshine really warms the soul, don't you think? Do I have anything either of you like? Violet, she likes blue bottle flowers. And Mono likes bubble fizz and lilac lilies. Well, I think we've got some blue bottle flowers. How pretty. A nice blue bottle flower is just so elegant, don't you think? Hello, strange man standing in the woods. My back's been a mite sore today. I should head down to the clinic and see if Liam has any advice. Logan's house. Okay, so that's Logan. No sign of the post office lady / wizard. I want to learn her magical spells, so we are going to try and make friends with the post office lady. Post haste. Ho 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 ho. See what I did there? Oh, I'm so funny. We may have missed our chance to buy seeds at the farm today. Yeah. They weren't open today anyways. We already talked to everyone in this family that we like. So we'll just run out of here. Pretty much as quickly as we can. Why is your face still on my screen, lady? It's kind of freaking me out. Maybe if I talk to someone else, you'll go away. Apparently I can't. Well, let me try and hold a glass bottle. Small pine trees. Okay, apparently that's not the right kind of pine tree. Hello, Mr. Man.
Ah.
Harvest spirits bless you on this fine day in Sugar Blossom Village. I doubt it. Seriously, if the village is cursed by the spirits not liking us, you are doing a terrible job as a priest, son. Just terrible. Okay. Is this her house? This is somebody's house. Aha! It's south. Okay. That's why I couldn't find it. That makes sense.
Howdy!
Hey, Marion. How's it going, Deb? Nothing new or exciting around these parts. Just business as usual. Village Primal. Well, you are friends with the person we want to make friends with, so what do you like? Oh, right, you like eggs. Well, tell you what, we'll give you some of these weeds anyways.
Aww.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Dev. I'm glad you like them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Senna. How do you fare on so fine a night, Dev? Have you finished today's chores? Yes. You don't like strawberries. What do you like? I forgot. You like grapes. Okay. Well, we have a few grapes. I love how the juices just burst with flavor in your mouth. Thank you for the gift, Dev. And thank you for promising to eventually teach me magic, even though you haven't done that yet. I can see in your eyes that you're going to do it, and it's going to be wonderful. Maybe she's one of the feral spirits, and she's hiding as a post person, and that's why she looks like a wizard. Okay, let's look at our bait before we run out of it. Tiny dew worms wriggling around in moist soil, used as basic fishing bait. Aha! We can collect. We need to equip the glass bottle. Okay, so we got some crushed herb. Honey Brave Pasture has been in my family for years, serving the fine people of this town with animal knowledge and supplies. Well, that's great. I know we're not going straight home, but that's okay. The birds are starting to quiet down and rest for the night. A spring evening is the perfect time to take a silent stroll through town and appreciate nature. I do appreciate that the developers went to the effort to write dialogue based on time of day. What? You're closed on Sundays? A tavern? Why, I never. Did you work hard today, Dev? Spring is a nice season because you have a chance to relax and cool off in the evenings. Okay, well, we're just about out of time for the day. In game, so we're gonna rush home. Whoosh! Man, everything is so much closer when you can run. It's very convenient. It makes me really envy being able to do that. Oh, wait. We haven't finished planting yet because we were going to buy more seeds and we had the... Yeah, this will be... We're just going to plant all the strawberry seeds we can, I feel like. Okay, that's one seed. And we will plant both of these potato seeds then. And I think if we still have stamina left. How's the watering can empty? That doesn't make any sense. Is it just always empty? After I leave this screen or something? We do have enough stamina left, so we're just gonna put our last seed in the ground, and that'll be fine. And there, see? We didn't buy any extra seeds at all. We bought exactly the right amount of seeds. We're gonna have to buy more seeds tomorrow. So, same plan as yesterday, but hopefully we do a better job of executing it. Oh, wait, no, there's grapes! We need the grapes! Come back, go get the grapes. I know it's getting late, and I'm risking running out of endurance for tomorrow. But we need the grapes as gifts. And apparently, when they grow back is based on when you pick them. Maybe, possibly. It's not clear. But it seemed like the game was at least implying that. Okay, Apollo says hi. He's in a good mood. We're feeding him, but he doesn't, like, show up on the village primer list. So I don't know if there's a reason to feed him beyond feeling good about ourselves. We'll keep doing it anyways, because it's the right thing to do, but it'd be nice if the game gave us more feedback as to how important that really was. Okay, well, I hope you have enjoyed learning more about this game with me today. I think we will probably do at least one more episode of it to see what else the game has in store for us. But I'm genuinely disappointed with that whole mining and having a second RNG and not necessarily getting anything out of your stones when you polish them. So we'll see how I feel after another episode. In the meantime, I'm going to be logging off, and I wish you all a happy and bug-free weekend.